Joseph is sold as a slave to work in Potiphar's house. When Joseph arrived at Potiphar's house, he did not receive instant promotion. He was a lowly slave. He would have had to have done many of the menial jobs that no one else wanted to do. Because all the other slaves in the house would have told Joseph, I did my due diligence in this, you better do yours. So he would have been the gatekeeper, he would have been the tea boy, he would have been the horse cleaner, he would have been the bathroom cleaner, he would have been the shoe polisher, he would have been the guy who did every single job that no one else wanted to do. What all the other slaves thought was beneath them, what did they say? Give it to Joseph. You don't want to do it? He'll do it. See, the thing about menial jobs that many of us sometimes misunderstand is, a lot of us, we have this attitude, well, no one's watching. No one cares whether I do it or not. My boss does not really care if I do this or not. So what happens is when we are given menial tasks, menial jobs, most of us, we don't put our full effort into it because we say to ourselves, who cares? No one does. So I'm just going to do half the job that is expected of me, but not Joseph. Joseph had a conviction in which he lived his life, which was, my God, the God of Israel, does not sleep, does not slumber. He's watching me. And as long as God's watching me, whatever is entrusted into my hand, I am going to do it to the best of my ability. This is a test of faithfulness that all of us have to go through, where we're required to do someone else's job, work for someone else's vision, do things that does not benefit us, but yet God puts us through those seasons where He tests our character. Now God says in Luke chapter 16, verse 10 to 12, these are the words of Jesus, and He says, whoever can be trusted with very little can also be trusted with much. Whoever is dishonest with very little will also be dishonest with much. In other words, God's word clearly says that for all of us, God puts us through scenarios where He's testing our faithfulness. Are we faithful with the little that has been entrusted into our hands?